А я народ, с вами Сережа Столоп на канале pt.1. Сегодня у нас эстонский полицейский ибо Робокоп, самый неспешащий вершитель правосудия. Давайте-ка поиграем. Я играл в эту игру на Steam Deck. Она мне в принципе понравилась. Единственное, она нещадно садила мою батарею. Это мне, конечно, не заходило. Но тем не менее ее раздали в подписочке. Почему бы и не поиграть? Давайте начнем. Единственное, я закрою форточку, а то вдруг котейка убежит. Надел новая основная. Давайте нахрен на нормале, короче. Я не хардкорщик, но интересно просто поглядеть. Сразу говорю, есть сабы. Игра, по-моему, будет на английском. За 3 минуты мы покажем вам еще... О, нет, я не успел.
Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12. Thankfully, our homesick sailors are back on US soil.
Успели соскучиться по...
In local news, a new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers. Here's a statement from the head of OCP, Omni Consumer Products, that's funding and running the Detroit Police Department.
Old Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is crime. It must be cut out.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity remains unknown. This dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in old Detroit.
Your filthy hands off me.
I'm sorry.
Ну, короче, про бандосы просто рассказывали, и вот тебе вот не суть.
Disturbance? I'm a big fan. Now move.
Пепел.
Don't adjust your television sets. Your regularly scheduled program will be back shortly. Now, this message goes out to the new guy in town. It seems that you're looking to spend some money in this great city of ours. I'm here to tell you that the Torchheads are open for business. You may have heard of us as the #1 supplier of nuke in old Detroit. The most potent, addictive drug available in front of every convenience store, school, or library near you. But that's not all we're capable of.
Пожалуй, я просто отрублю пока микрофон, потому что будет лаконичней, как бы. Потому что что мне здесь трындить, я это воспроизводить не успеваю, лучше уж так.
We'll get Officer Howard to illustrate the point. You see, Officer Howard made a drug bust that cost us a lot of money. We want to reward this dutiful officer with a performance bonus. A lifetime supply of nuke. Oh man, you're gonna have the time of your life. There you go. Enjoy. New guy. Us Torchheads are more than capable of doing whatever you need done in our city. So what is it, huh? Arson, smuggling, drug dealing, good old-fashioned murder. We do it all. You've got the money, we've got the power. So let's talk.
Очень приятно осознавать, что на сегодняшний день выходят какие-то игры. Нет, потихоньку. Именно категории Б. Честные. Такие. Они не планируют быть категорией ААА, там Quadruple A или категории С. Это честная Б. И они, нормальные. Это не прям... О, ну это нормальные игры. И вот такой пример. Где это говорили? Что там? В окне, что ли, тут?
I wouldn't bother. I already ran the plates.
You should know by now when it comes to evidence, we're hoarders.
Я просто посмотрел, типа, ноги свои увижу, нет? Не, у меня другой обзор.
I'm gonna give you 10 milligrams of diazepam.
Я прям топаю такой. Это я быстро иду сейчас. Красиво, кстати. Вот он красиво сделан. В отличие от вот этого чувака. Ну, деревянный, но хорошо, красивый. Он и был деревянный.
What is the situation?
Goddamn OCP tells us to stand down till SWAT arrives. That's our situation.
Looks like I'm on my way out.
Not so fast, buddy. Who do you think is gonna clean up this place? I'm not letting you off that easily.
You sound just like my wife.
If that's the case, let's get you patched up. We wouldn't want to get on her bad side. Press here. Medic! There you are, partner.
Lewis?
The hell is going on up there?
Sorry, dude! The police want us to release the hostages! So no hard feelings!
Hey! You can't go in yet! We need to wait for the reinforcements!
Reinforcements have arrived.
I knew you'd say something like that.
We need to find another way. It is too dangerous to cross.
For me. But you can take the heat. Go, I'll figure something out. Besides,
почему Мёрфи не понял, что ему огонь похрену, а она ему сказала? Странно? Немножко, правда. Ну ладно. Или типа он хотел вместе с ней пойти, что тоже странно. Ну, небольшие докапывания мои.
He looks kind of familiar.
Guys, we've got company. Anyone expecting a silver freak?
Drop it, scum.
Finally, some...
О, нифига себе. Ну это не тот персонаж, который будет прятаться. И музыка это каноничная, прикинь. Прикольно. Вот как не канонично, правда, такое. Офигенно вообще. Ты где эта скотина? А, вот ты. А, как кто это? Кто в роли? На замок дали. Стреляйте в уязвимое место врага. Мне дали за стрельбу в орехи. Троп. Вот это о. Пошли. Держи для починки. Прикинь, я могу просто починиться, взять так. Потому что я Робокоп. Если еще вообще подойдет, что-то вот так вот сделаю. И вот так вот. И вот так вот. То есть вот так вот я его, вот так вот я его. Понимаешь? Жестоко. Дай-ка возьму. Пригодится. Я Робокоп. Я эстонский полицейский. Я никуда не тороплюсь и всех караю. По канону. Мне вот нравится. То есть он такой и был же. Это не тот, который будет прятаться за укрытием. Более такой деревянный, но это канон.
Let me.
I doubt you had time between all the heroics, but I got a key card from the janitor. It's good to do some real street work from time to time, you know.
Это где-то между первой и второй частью, я так понимаю, вот сюжетно. Потому что Лоис еще жива, она в третьей, по-моему, погибает. Во, типа можно находить вот такие украденный кошелек, там тут есть прокачка на самом деле, это опыт типа дает мне. Оп-оп-оп. Хил нашел.
Any more tricks up your sleeve?
I will.
What a warm welcome, don't you think?
Ну да, но это ж так и было. Кстати, минуточка такая оффтопная, вот чисто за Робокопа. В отличие от абсолютно ахулиарного количества кинематографических фильмов, это все основано на книгах, на чем-то, либо на комиксы, что, ну, что-то такое. А такие вещи, как «Чужой», «Терминатор» и «Робокоп», они в свое время рождались с нуля. Это они и были база. То есть это люди, которые просто во что-то там верили свято, и у них получилось, потому что, ну, в этот мир их поверили. Вот, соответственно, «Робокоп», это уже сначала появился вот этот фильм, соответственно, этот мирок, а потом мерч, потом какая-то там, может быть, комикс или что-то, я не знаю, там, что там существует, по играм он там попутешествовал. Это достойно уважения, мягко говоря. Продолжаем. Какая жестокость, архи жестокость, давай! Лось. Ни одна хуйня так не нравится. Ой, извините за выражение. Есть? Вот. Можно вот так вот. О, да. Все, да. Вряд ли вы заметите разницу, а я ее замечаю очень дико в геймплей, да, на производительность надо. Причина смерти — передозировка ньюком. Ага. Улики собрал какие-то. Лес. Какого хрена? Баг какой-то. Я ничего не нажимал, прикинь, он не стрелял. Ладно, все, пошли. Yes.
It's that metal. Shot him.
Almost there.
Честно, немножко хочется по канону ходить, но так вроде тоже... Так это немножко убивается, но с другой стороны я чувствую, что это Робокоп. Ну, зачем Робокоп ходить с калашом? Я как-то так прикидываю. Но это продуктивно очень. И, ну, честно, чувствуется и по вибрации, как бы и по сочности картинки. Ну, приятно это очень. Вот эта вся хрень происходит. С помощью зрения Робокопа можно осматривать людей и предметы в поисках улик. Обращайте внимание на предметы со знаком вопроса. Нажмите L2. Ну, понятно.
I am detecting a short circuit. We need to isolate the cables.
I think I've got something just for that.
You are very resourceful.
Thanks, but I'd say it was a team effort. They're holding everyone in the studio. It's on the 30th floor.
Кит Флинт.
So, our friends in blue finally decided to join our glamorous show. I'm afraid you're too late for my autograph.
Chopper's ready.
I've got to go, but the party goes on. Guys, make sure you provide all our guests with a decent amount of amusement, so don't skimp on the nuke. See ya.
What a freaking psycho. We need to be quick before they kill anyone else. I know that look, Murphy. You saw something, didn't you?
We are here to enforce the law, Lewis. Let us stay focused.
Right. Just keep in mind that I'm here if you need me, partner.
Угу. Ну, погнали.
Slime bags detected.
Just look at that, boys! The police dog and its bitch!
Not sure which one is which.
You're gonna take that back.
И пошло мясо. О. Все. Хилочка. Давай сразу заюзаем. Я еще вот эти вот. Как ты хреначек. Вот этот трофей дали. Блин, классно вообще. Все, закончилось. Давно. Давай, экономим. Преступление, 75 опыта, все дела. Давай пороемся, что только компы есть. Ладно, давай возьмем просто комп. Захреначу кому-нибудь, я слышу, там кто-то есть. Лоис, я прикрою тебя этим. На! Подхилимся. Все, зеликами я накидался. Это что такое? Сильно действующие антидепрессанты. Компромат нашел. Опять, что за баг такой вот? Я не знаю, он почему-то начинает стрелять, когда я это самое. Что? Угу.
Thank God you've come.
Nah.
This lady really needs to see a doctor.
Murphy, these people need help. Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
Right.
This is Lewis. We have rescued 3 hostages. One with a gunshot wound to the
Эстонский
abdomen.
полицейский прям
Requesting urgent medical assistance. Over.
Блин, угарно так это все. Ну, классно. Прикольно. Я не понимаю только, почему каждый раз, когда я переключаюсь на вот второе оружие, оно начинает вот такую хрень страдать. Так, ладно, давай я все потрачу. Еще нульцевый, и у меня максимум. Ну, я, правда, на нормале, как бы, что там понтоваться, но все под контролем. То есть, эта игра рассчитана именно в среднем режиме на то, что я иду вот так вот. Ну, это начало игры, с другой стороны. Хрена себе зашел. Тут мясо. Как я и хотел. Не, мне что-то вот больше нравится вот эта вот тема. Ой, блядь. А.
Darling, could you get the napkins from the cupboard?
Sure thing, Mom. What are we having?
It's a surprise. Little man, have you washed your hands?
Do I really have to? I wasn't playing in the dirt.
Alex, what do you think about the color of this dress? I'm not sure if I like the pattern. James really looks up to you.
Ready for that! Hey! No sudden moves, cop! I'm not dying here! Get me another one of those choppers, like the one that took Soot! You hear me?
You work so hard, honey. Why don't you take some leave? We all could use a little break from this reality, don't you think?
Wakey wakey! I'm talking to you, Shiny! Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her! I swear to nuke!
I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you.
You got 3 seconds! 3!
Our family is the only thing I need to be happy.
2! Are you fucking deaf?
Trust me, we will stay like this forever.
1! Last chance, weirdo!
I love you so much, Alex.
You okay there, Murphy? What does it want? Get it away from me!
I am sorry.
Can't you see? It's unstable!
Ma'am, please, calm down. It's been a very tough evening, and I assure you that everyone wants to be back home with their families. Though for some of us, the night has just begun.
Ну, прикольно. Хорошо. Мне нравится. Даже награду дали. Только... ночь только началась, называется. И вот сейчас труда выебывать не будут. Я могу оплатить залог наличные без проблем. Мелкие не принимаете?
Get back in line.
В очередь.
Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine? Especially one as unreliable as RoboCop. We asked Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OCP.
Now quiet!
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life and death situation. Why? Does it really know right from wrong?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
А что такое режим стримера? Что за черт удери? Я на самом деле хотел просто субтитры побольше включить. Ну ладно.
I just want to snap her little neck. But she's got a point. This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed. Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
Everyone is dismissed. And Lewis, I need your report on the TV station incident. On the double.
On it, Sarge.
Ну и хрен мы, конечно, туда сразу пойдем. Будем реалистами, правильно? Давайте погуляем здесь. Вот.
Murphy, would you give me a hand? I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. I'll be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You've got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind. Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is...
God damn it, when will this be fixed?
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
Да блин. Я что-то понять не могу. Где здесь лестница-то? Я, по-моему, сейчас вообще не в все дебри иду. Да, здесь совершенно не то. Это волка... это волкашов. Сиденье жестко, говорит.
Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Finally. Home.
Я его, блин, бомжа таскал тут 3 часа уже. Классно. На это Робокопа и делали. Я в шоке. Прикинь, столько бабок. Вот просто предположим, вот был такой проект, и вот сделали такого супер полицейского. Да, пускай он бомжей там. Ну ладно, хотя это не задание, это просьба. Пошел я в задницу. Ладно, хорошо. Ну ладно, ну полтого. Так, задание. Помогите открыть застрявшую дверь шкафчика. Отлично. Потом он там что-то трындел, пока я искал вход.
What seems to be the problem?
My damn locker won't open. Can you try? Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
We wanted you to be safe out there.
Yeah, you guys, very fun.
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
Why don't you take a seat for me? That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard, as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here.
Видишь, кабанон прошел, вообще хреново оказалось. Ну пофиг, я просто пройду и пройду, короче, как играется. Я не буду стремиться к перфекционизму, как бы я не... Как видишь, я не бегаю, не лутаюсь. Чисто поиграю. Пофигу. Так. Бой. И там что-то еще дадут. Сканирование, дедукция, психология. Ни хрена себе. Сейчас, погоди. Психология что? Доверие народа какое-то там. Не, пофигу. Опыт за заметки. Это круто. Очки. Урон, понятное дело, оглушает. Там так. Блин, не, ну понятное дело, что логичное. Я сразу же, вот, да, на 10 опыта больше за заметки. Улучшенное сканирование позволяет чаще обнаруживать полезную информацию, например, код от сейфа, находить скрытые объекты и комнаты. Я это уже умею, ни хрена себе, прикольно. Сохранить навыки, да.
Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
Well, can't say we didn't try. Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
Man, I tell you, it was crazy in that TV station. Good job you had Murphy in with you. You bet. Without him, we'd all be goners.
Murphy, could you please help me out here?
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
Officer, I have a problem. My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I called him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, "Fire! Fire!" to find him. Anyway, can you do something about my neighbors?
No, but I will let you off with a warning.
That's fine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all Detroit.
Next, please.
I got something for you, officer.
Да, это очень достойная работа для робота полицейского.
I want details.
Are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so here I am. Now, give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
You can hope for a reduced sentence.
It's not the reward I was hoping for, but I'll take it. It'd be good to get back to jail. Life as a free man can be tiring.
Take him away. Next, please.
Officer, I would like to report my son missing.
How old is he?
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
What is his name and address?
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check. Your son was found dead 2 hours ago.
What? Oh, no.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
Я сразу говорю, я вот такие записки в этой игре читать особо, желания не имею. Короче, что-то мне похрен. Как бы просто играю и играю. На самом деле классно сделали. Сам участок, вот этот погулять тут можно, классно. Ну, прикольно, хорошо. Нравится, интересно.
Hi, Murphy.
Хай.
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready. 50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem to you.
50, короче, надо набрать. Ну, давай попробуем.
Break the record.
Да ёпте. Ну ладно, совсем. Все равно отлично. Пошли. То-то-то-то-то. А. То-то-то-то. То-то-то-то-то-то.
So, what's on today's agenda?
То-то-то.
It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the torch heads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
Так, короче, не то что форс-мажор, но мне надо немного времени стопануться. По причине того, что я готовлю сосисечки. Вот. И их надо немножко помешать, как бы. Надо немного времени. Я думаю, это не страшно. Короче, давай это самое. Дай мне 5 минуточек. И все будет хорошо. И вернусь. Сейчас заставка будет. Все, можешь сам своими делами поделать. Все. Я никуда не ухожу, стрим не выключаю. Стоп. И вот так. Чип-чип-чип, йо, епи-епи-ей. Все, мы продолжаем. Я все приготовил. Все, садимся. Хотите покинуть Зану? Давайте-ка посмотрим. Ну, из тех побочек, которых я смог встретить, я их выполнил. Которые я не встретил, ну извините, не срослось. Правильно? Правильно. Погнали.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me, just burn it all.
Угу. Чай долго прожую, чем есть. Угу. Смотрите. Короче, я-то на сканирование вообще пошел, на всякие такие шелтовские дела. Вряд ли меня туда пустят, я, кстати, только проверю даже. Ага, понятно, просто пишут. Ну ладно. Позволительно. Ну, я чисто погуляю, сейчас посмотрю, что тут как.
Just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages.
О, побочечка, давай побочку выполним.
SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Машину украли, короче. Оп-оп-оп.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name. But I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently. But I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
Citizen, I would like to inform you that knowingly delaying an investigation is classified as a felony.
Yada, yada, yada. I don't have all day to listen, nor do I understand this bureaucratic jargon.
Would you like to call your lawyer and have him explain it to you?
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest. See, I've told you, you'll find Jack all, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
"63% of your repair invoices have not been accounted for."
You've gone over my books? I thought you came here looking for the car thief.
Looks like there's more than just one thief to be caught.
Oh, come on. This is how everyone operates in this godforsaken city. Cut me some slack, will you? Okay, you win. So there's this boy, Scott. He works for me on and off. He might have something to do with the missing car. Let me open his locker for you. That's his locker. Go on, have a look. And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it. But nearly every month, he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
That is all for now.
Hey! Make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
Oh God, I messed up good.
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh God! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one is gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Hello? Anybody home?
Where are you, Scotty boy? You can only hide from... Oh! It's the metal pick! Blast him! Give him all you got! I'm too hungover. Let's go!
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs! They were looking for me! They realized I tricked them! They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
Negative. Threat calculation minimal.
О,
What?
это
Someone knocked out
штраф.
his teeth, including the gold one. He's asking if anyone found it.
For some to learn how not to lose the track of time is to learn how not to lose their money.
Дали трофей за то, что я штрафы выписываю.
Citizen, I am ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man! So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
It is my duty to warn you not to commit that, or any violation, again.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I'll do my best not to get caught again.
pigs.
Mind your own business, cop.
If you feel lonely, you know where to find me, officer.
Oh, I'm telling you, officer, dumpsters are like a bag of candies. You never know what you're gonna get. I heard your daughter was promoted to executive, huh? Why don't ask her for help? I'd rather ask the...
Evening, officer.
I can't believe you've actually done it! Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
Proceeding to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much! I promise I won't mess this up.
Stop shaking in your boots. Look, RoboCop is here. We're safe.
За отдельные моменты спасибо. В плане того, что когда прыгаешь с высоты, тебе не причиняется урон, потому что робокоп, это нормально. А то, что нет анимации с лестницей, ну как-то, ну ладно. Это игра категории Б. Я не могу сильно докапываться.
Those people on the first floor are paranoid. They put blinds in the windows. Can't watch the TV on.
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Be a man, pig. Why make such a big deal?
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me, because the guy broke your nose?
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet. least it ain't raining. You see that guy down there? He's an asshole.
It's getting colder. We don't have anything for the fire.
How was I supposed to know someone would still owe?
And she takes off her top and says,
Hey, this is a private conversation, Dick. Saw you on the TV. Come here. I haven't congratulated you yet. Here's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
I was merely doing my duty. That kind of hostile situation is not the only thing I can resolve. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I'd bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. And we got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo. The body's covered in it.
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
The best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Tell me about it. I didn't join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
I will look around. We must bring the murderer to justice.
Короче, я что-то дико хочу хавать, соответственно, это займет время. Ой-ой, это я понимаю. И, наверное, логичнее мне будет это самое. Пока что стопануться, не знаю, будет ли я продолжить или нет. Как уж пойдет.
Have you seen a vehicle
В общем,
like
вот
this
примерно
around?
такая игра, я и так сейчас 42 уже отстримил, как выяснилось, ладно, минут на 5, 7, 10 я отходил. На 1,5 часа честных я вам дал этой игры. Немножко можно мнение свое сопоставить, особенно учитывая вот такую вот составляющую, что можно быть чисто воякой, можно даже... Что за инженерия вообще? Бонус модификации чипа. Рывок позволяет таранить врагов, быстро уходить от опасности. Прикольно. Та же выносливость, допустим, это вот эти вот на стенках предохранители висят, я могу просто к ним подключиться, короче, подхилиться. Классно, вообще прикольно. Психология в диалогах там влияет. Ну, не знаю, интересно. Ладно, все. Спасибо за просмотр. С вами был Сережа Столоп. Спокойной ночи. Пока. Либо, может, продолжим, ну не знаю, я кушать хочу.